You can watch 30 days earlier, uncensored,
on Wow Presents Plus. Shoobity-doo-boo-ba-ba-ba.
Hello, dearie, and the big hidey ho.
We gotta step out and put this whole wig back on.
You rolling?
Yeah, still rolling.
Jeff, Ron, I'd like to talk to you about something very important. Timeshares in Bermuda. These aren't your ordinary timeshares. These are cabins filled with kitty litter, children who know how to sew, and most importantly, bales and bales of hay filled with...
You know, driving a bus is not that fun.
I made the shoes. I made the shoes too. It's simple, elegant, style. It says something.
This is a great color. You look like a shiny penny.
But we sliced holes to put the belt through.
To create a waist.
To create a waist.
From nothing, really.
Create waste.
To carve out a
Create
waist.
waste from nothing.
Oh.
All right, UFOs.
I think we need an Orion's belt here. Trixie Mattel.
And I've gone from suck to blow, Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
Not yours.
UFO. Orca. Ooh, the yacht's getting destroyed by orcas.
Go Orca, go
It's
Orca.
your birthday. Oh, God. Okay. End pose. Ooh, no one was hurt.
It's not so much do you believe in life, extraterrestrials. If we're here, they're there.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's such a weird thing to think. It's just us.
I mean, that's with
Probably not. Do you think alien that's gonna happen in our lifetime, like confirmed alien?
Area has.
You think?
Yeah.
Covered up. Area 51.
Yeah.
Now, if the aliens are coming down here, do you think it's gonna be like Arrival, where they have a great gift for us? Or do you think it's gonna be more like Mars Attacks, where it's like, pew pew?
I would take either. I would actually prefer the attack.
You would?
If they came in peace, we would fuck it up and it would be an attack anyways, don't you think?
It's like if we can't handle each other, how are we gonna handle aliens?
Thank you. If you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love a UFO? Can I get a amen?
All right, so I will say the films have
Love.
portrayed aliens in so many ways. But since we've never really seen one, where do you think that people get the idea of like little green man, tall gray?
Fire in the sky.
What is that?
Ooh, that was creepy what I just did to your arm.
It was.
So it's it's an alien abduction movie based on a true-ish story. And it has one of the most insane probing, no, in the eye. It's so intense. It's so intense.
Is it scary?
Yes.
It's not technically an alien movie, but I also really love Village of the Damned. Those are alien kids in that.
Is that like Children of the Corn?
No, these are children. They all have white hair.
Have
you never
you-
seen this? You would love it because
No.
it's like made for TV, 90s, pulpy, stupid.
Really?
Yes, you would love it.
What's the premise?
So the premise is there's a small town and a comet happens, and overnight everyone in town gets pregnant.
Oh my God.
And right?
Gas.
They all got gas?
From the government.
They all got gas.
Government gas.
Oh, maybe I'm misremembering that. Oh yeah, everyone in town faints, and when they wake up, the women are pregnant. And they give birth to babies that are white-haired boys and white-haired girls and then they develop mind control powers and start killing people around town if they don't go along with what they want.
Love that.
It's fierce.
Did you see Arrival?
Of course, remember this? Arrival came out and everybody said it was the next contact. Do you think that the aliens would show up with a gift for us?
Well, I think they would show up with the gift of knowledge.
You think, but why do we always assume that the aliens are smarter than us?
Because,
notice
Mama, look around. Look around.
You don't think there's worse than
We
us
are
out there?
stupid.
Especially if they land in America, you know that the government here would be
Girl.
like, well, we're gonna tell you, little lady, what we're gonna do. You're gonna give us that there ship
Yeah.
and tell all y'all to get going.
You're fat, you're ugly.
I think I'm kind of doing Bill Clinton. I'm trying.
Oh, I thought you were doing Dr.
I did not have sex with that woman. Is that a good Bill Clinton?
No.
No. Well, what do you think about Independence Day when the White House is blown up?
Love it!
You know what else
so
I love about it?
exciting.
The
Now,
Statue of Liberty. I love when any landmark, any wonder of the world gets like torched.
in a movie.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower, gone. Pyramids of Giza, gone. San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, gone. I love that. Also, I really, really, really don't like it when in these disaster movies, especially the alien ones, the women have like flawless mascara at the end.
Oh, you want them crying?
They've been hanging from cliffs with one arm.
Yeah.
They have like broken legs, but they have Maybelline like Ultra Lash Extend, like,
Sky
and
high.
it's like picked out. I'm like, what is that? I want to get abducted, but I want to get treated
Well,
nice.
it's gotta be. And can I say, I know a lot about now, and they make that look like big alien, and they have the eggs. I mean, is getting impregnated?
By an alien, a huge fantasy? Yes, it is. Think about it.
But why do we think probing? Like, what are they looking for?
Aliens probe because we have
they're gay.
really hot asses and they're gay as hell.
Yeah, the aliens are gay, and they're not just probing. They're kind of like, because what they don't show is
There's no so they gotta get creative.
they gotta get
They
creative.
gotta get creative. The little
Well, they got
fingers.
those long fingers.
Thank you.
Like, although long, skinny fingers.
Look at these.
Look at these horrible things. You don't want that up your
Not at all. I remember seeing the film Men in Black when I was a kid and loving it so much. And it made me think about aliens a lot. The scene where the guy's head opens up and there's that little alien in his head, I remember being like, is everyone an alien? One time, I was with my mom. You know, we lived in a trailer. We were poor. We did a lot of talking. Imagination was our activity, right? I remember going to my mom being like, Mom, what if you were like an alien and you like never told me? That bitch, without missing a beat, goes, well, that's not part of the mission. A chill down my spine. I was like
That
9,
is
8 or
so
9.
fierce.
That bitch got me together, and then she turned and
Val.
left. But she let it linger for me up. And then she was like, and I remember being like,
That's Val for you.
so then I remember as a kid going, Mom, everybody in our school's like religious. How come we're not religious? My mom goes, because he didn't do all those magic tricks, and if he did, he was an alien. My mom was a steadfast, like, if it's real, it's because he's an alien.
That's
My
a
mom was
lot.
like, he visited, he did his little alien magic tricks and left.
And he bounced.
And he
Yeah.
bounced. Now, do you think that aliens,
Built Stonehenge? Yes, I do.
the thing is, my understanding of an alien, even our Hollywoodizing of an alien, we still do it in human image. We still see 2 eyes, 2 legs,
Right.
4, you know.
Yeah.
But like,
On the side.
if there are aliens, they probably aren't anything like what we look like.
No.
It's probably like Arrival.
Right.
We
Is there
liked Arrival, right?
Love.
We like Arrival. Yeah, we do.
Also, you gotta watch Annihilation.
Okay. Is Star Wars alien movies? Like, does that count as an alien movie?
I think so. Absolutely, it does.
It's just not like a
Galaxy
horror
far, far
movie.
away.
I've never seen it.
You've seen Star Wars.
I'm getting around to it. Peter,
You got a
don't look
big-
at me.
you got a long-
Peter, don't look
we got
at me.
a long list for you, Mary.
we
We're gonna
just want-
Clockwork Orange you, like tape your eyes open and just like sit you in front of the TV set.
What do you
Anyways,
think is a bigger impactful moment in Hollywood? Baby Yoda or the Barbie slipper stepping out and still being an arch?
That's a tough one. I would say it's Boss Baby. Boss Baby realizing he can wear regular shoes.
Is Contact an alien movie? It's a space movie.
Absolutely.
There's no alien.
Oh, honey, listen to me. Yes, there is. So
Oh, she talks to him on the beach.
they're people. They're from Vega. He takes the form of her dad because it's friendly presence, which I think that's what they would do.
I do too. I just hope that if they're out there, which they are, I hope they watch this show. Space is one of my all-time favorite episodes.
Oh, I know. That's a great one.
Space, watch it here. If I could contact an alien, I could say whatever I wanted. This is what I would say, and I don't want to be responsible for what happens, but I would say to the aliens, hey, I'm on IM. It's like MSN Messenger. So it's like, doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, we're on the verge of ruining our own planet.
Yeah.
If you could stop by and help us not do that in any way,
Yeah.
that would be great.
And for incentive, I have like so many points in Kohl's Cash.
Totally.
You know, yeah.
And if there was a place where gay people would go,
Chesterfield Island.
no, I'm not talking about like P-Town, I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about like a planet. If you had an option to go be on a planet with all gay people, would you?
Chesterfield, tight little island full of gay romance. They wear gay sandals and they wear tight pants. Sun-drenched top to bottom every day. Blessed with the miracle of being gay. The very best of in the USA, giving big, big pleasure in a big, big way. The very, you never heard that one?
I'd like to go back to not hearing it.
It's too late.
Would you want to go to Mars if it was all gays?
Mars, Saturn.
Get your ass to Mars.
No, dog, let's go to Saturn. Let's go to Saturn.
I mean, I like the human race, whatever, but I don't think they'd ever
Mama,
look down on us and be like,
what do we have to covet?
they're gonna look in our store window, per se, and go like, no.
Oh, we're just browsing, thanks.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but there's no one down there I would have sex with. I think the aliens would like, I mean, all we do is
they would love it.
we comment
Colorful, fun.
on the human experience. I think aliens, if you wanna learn, we put out a lot of info.
And we could, I mean, in a quid pro quo situation, you learn, we get probed. I'm ready.
Do you think there's a planet where two cross-dressers are talking about whether or not there's aliens?
I think that there's not only planets, but there are realms upon realms. Like the
multiverse.
Mama, yep.
Listen.
Yep. There's one where you have a little bit longer, bigger bouffant, one where your wig didn't slide back, one where you got a gray tooth, one where I have like a really bad
Infinite.
boil on my foot, you know, like all infinite. Yeah. This is the dream.
Is there one where there's air conditioning?
No, unfortunately, because this
Still
trip is
drag.
a hell.
It's still drag, mama. Lower your standards, bitch.
Oh, what on earth is that? Oscar, Golden Globe.
Acting. Are Trixie and Katya really friends? I love that that's something people
the big
think
secret,
about.
yeah.
Why would we be doing this so long if
It was
If
a
we didn't
spite,
like each other.
long-term, long-form spite.
and also what do we broadcast that people think we hate each other?
I don't know. You're always and I'm always gray.
I love this fabric.
You see my pearl accents?
I do. How could I have missed them? You mean this small pearl right here?
A double. Two.
Well, it's kind of like a pearl
like a
necklace in a
stethoscope.
sexy way, but if a guy
Stethoscope.
goes on your chest and it's one blob.
No, these are his.
Oh, yeah.
I castrated him.